Hey everybody! So today we're going to be looking at Frank Frazetta, his legacy book. Um, there's a lot of books out there on Frank Frazetta, but I found that there's just too many words in most of them. I've been trying to look for one that just focuses on his imagery and his paintings. So this one's a really great choice if you're looking for a Frazetta book. I know I've looked for one for a while, so let's check it out.
So right away we start with this, huge pencil drawing um, on the first page here, and his pencil work was just incredible as well. I think Frank is just one of those timeless artists. I don't think he'll ever get old. He's definitely one of my top fantasy illustrators of all time. He's just amazing. So I just want to apologize for the jet engine in the background. It's just my computer. I forgot to turn it off before I made this video. But hopefully next video shouldn't have this crazy sound in the background. Just awesome uses of shadow and silhouette. So Frank inspired countless amounts of artists. Even to this day, I hear, younger artists talking about Frank Frazetta, and it's just crazy to me that this man's paintings can, survive for so long. There's some awesome movies based on his work too. I mean, Fire and Ice, 1983. If you haven't seen that, it's really interesting. I remember watching an interview where, some of the artists that were working on that movie were just stressed the whole time because they were under the pressure of, working for Frank Frazetta, just trying to keep up with him and trying to replicate his style. Must have been tough. There's also Conan with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's probably one of my favorites, but I'm gonna say that a lot throughout this video, so I don't know how much it counts. Again, look at that wood. I mean, I know the main focus is the characters and stuff, but You know, his landscape work is great too. I love that there's just like a nice little sketch on the left page there. It shows how loose he really was when starting an image. Look at those shapes. Look at that horse. Just great shapes. I believe in one of his interviews he even states that, you know, he really focuses on shape more than anything else. This is infamous Frazetta girls. Up to no good. I actually have a large print of this one in my apartment. One of the big things about Frazetta is that, you know, he just knew how to control the contrast, you know, the darks and the highlights so well. He definitely wasn't scared to use, you know, dark colors and just muddy colors, and when he would add, you know, accents of strong color, they would just pop right away by contrast. You know, his whimsy stuff is good too. I mean, everything he did was really good. It's hard to ever, you know, knock on Frazetta for his work. I think there was even many times in his career where, you know, his publishers would try to pigeonhole him and try to narrow him down into a certain niche, but he just proved time and time again that, you know, he could do all kinds of different subject matters and do them really well. I always love a snowy scene. Just the colors of the snow. Again, with those awesome trees. So organic but they're not rubbery, you know. They still feel like a tree. I just love that he leaves in the underpainting sometimes. You know, he renders out some areas really well to pull the eye, and then he just kind of lets it fall off to the background, which is such an attractive thing to do to a painting. You know, I think the key to his work was that he was able to simplify his compositions down to the most essential elements and deliver a striking image out of that simplicity. I mean, it's all about controlling the eye of the audience, and he was just a master at that. You know, it's funny, I'm constantly working with digital tools, and it's just every time I see these paintings, just really tempts me to run back to, oils and acrylics. There's just a certain look that you can't quite get with Photoshop. Just another favorite of mine right there. That one's so awesome. So that wraps it up, guys. That was Frank Frazetta's legacy book. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, if you are interested in purchasing the book, I can leave a link. Though it seems to be really expensive at the moment, but I'm sure you can find the deal out there somewhere.
Again, Frank Frazetta, is one of my favorites, but I have plenty more art books here to share with you guys. So if you enjoy these videos, just hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll try to get these videos out to you guys more often. See you guys later.